Hi Refermians. Well, again in this video I am calling you as a Refermian because you are watching Refer Me group channel, and let me brief you about the Refer Me group. This group is of right now 5,500 plus professionals, and we are working in this group with the objective to help each and every professionals to get their dream job. And this group was founded in 2013 December. So approximately 2 to 3 years has been done to form this group, and this in this 2 to 3 years of the span, more than 8,000 plus resume has been shared on the group for multiple jobs, and approximately 3,000 plus has got interview call, whereas 1,500 plus has got offer letter. We have also done 1,000 plus hours of training and workshop. Apart from that workshop, we have done 150 plus resume build up at very discounted price because we have a tie-up with multiple agencies who do resume build up. We also do a mock interviews for Refermians. Rest we get connect our Referme group members with the professionals, and we call that event name as Referme Tea or a tea with Referme. We also done quizzes on daily basis. Multiple knowledge sharing we do on our Facebook page, and technical discussion on group. So if you are not part of a Refer Me group, or you don't know the different way of job search, just get connected on Refer Me group by sending your LinkedIn profile on at to referme@gmail.com. Why we need a LinkedIn profile? Because we only add authentic professionals in our group. So this was all about Refer Me group. Now let's come to the topic, that is testing. Since you are watching this video, so we are considering that you are from a testing domain, testing platform. So what do you understand by testing? Testing is nothing but it's a process to validate that software application is behaving same as per the user requirement. Just one line difference. There is no if and but or any story you need to make. If any interviewer is asked what is testing? Testing is nothing but a process to validate that software application is behaving same as per the user requirement. That's it. So what is the objective of testing? Always finding the defect? No. It is one of the objectives is finding the defect, but in other stages of testing, like in the UAT, the objective is not to find the defect. There you find how much your system is reliable. So that is gaining confidence about the level of quality. Also providing information for decision making and preventing the defects. Now how to do a testing? Multiple ways we need to start do our testing by writing our test cases, test scenario, test scripts, and hence we can validate our user requirement are matching with developed product or not. If there is a if the requirements are not matching, then we raise incidents or defects. So what is the difference between incidents and defects? Incidents are basically raised during your development time, and those incidences are also raised during your testing time, but there we call it as a defect. Some more terms are used by different organizations like defects, bugs. So there is no any specific difference. Somewhere it is also called error or mistake. So error and mistake is nothing but mistake is manipulated by human, and error is something which is giving unproductive result. Now coming to test scenario or test condition, test cases and test script, people often get confused about these terminology, and this is the question mostly asked in any interview question, like they ask you to write down the test condition for a pen or any object they can pick and ask to write down the test condition. So the first question you need to ask, am I supposed to write the test condition or am I supposed to write the test case? You need to ask this question from the interviewer. then definitely it will create a good impact or good impression to the interviewer, and he will get to know, or he might be asked, what is the difference between test case and test condition. Now we are explaining what is the meaning of scenario, condition, case and script. There are multiple websites whereas it has given a difference between scenario, condition, case and script, but the appropriate definition has not been mentioned anywhere. We are explaining them what is the meaning of these terminologies which are used in testing. So first is your test scenario. What is the meaning of test scenario? Test scenario is nothing but it's end-to-end functioning of a software is working fine, or all the business process flows of software are working fine. So there you will find out your test scenario. So the test scenario is nothing but it's a process to, or a method to test your application. So that is your test scenario. What is the test condition then? Test condition is nothing but it's a high level of testing, high level of list of those parameters on what basis you will test your application. And it is a combination of multiple test cases. It is nothing but validating the requirement. In simple terms, objective of test case is known as your test condition. So in your case, you write the objective, right? So that is nothing but a test condition. And test condition can be a combination of multiple test cases. Now what is a test case? Test case is nothing but a set of input values where you give data, you give precondition, you give your expected results, actual results, status, then who has created, what was the date of creation, what is the priority of your test case, right? So that is a set of input of values, execution preconditions, expected result, post condition, developed to cover certain test condition. So test case is nothing a set of variable under which a tester will determine if the requirement upon an application is partially or fully satisfied. So that is your test case. Now what is test script? To achieve the objective of each test case, you write your test script. Scripting is nothing but writing a set of chronological steps to validate your test case, that is your test script. Like in automation, we say that we are doing scripting. In the same manual, if you are writing any test case, so that is a scripting of a manual test case. So if from eagle eye we will say that test scenario is topmost, then it comes test condition, then test cases, then test script. Now the bottom line is that test case cannot be further broken, but test condition can be broken further, which is known as your test cases. How it is done, we will see with some example. Suppose you need to test a Gmail page. So what will be the scenario in that condition? The scenario will be check the login functionality. This is overall a complete way of testing, or we can say it's the top of test objective that you need to check the login functionality. Now, in that, what are the things that you will check in your login functionality? That you will check your response time, that if when valid username and password has been given, or a response when incorrect username or password has been given, validate when username is not given and password is given, validate when password is not given but username is given, right? So these are the possible test scenarios you need to identify. Now what is a test case in this case, in this condition? So to check or to validate the response time when multiple users are logging with the correct username and password, then how your system is responding. Validate the response time when multiple users are logging with incorrect username or password. Add password. Validate the GUI of your login page. That is your test case. So this is a high level of test condition you have written. Now if we have broken it further, then it will be known as your test condition. What are those? So the test condition is that you check the response by entering valid user name and password. means one user is entering username and password, then what is expected that user should be able to log in on Gmail page, and what is actual, is he really able to log in on a Gmail page or not. Second, invalid combination of username and password. So it could be invalid username with correct password, invalid username with incorrect password, valid username with incorrect password, valid username with valid password. 4 test condition. Now in GUI page, we will verify that username field is displaying correctly, password field is displaying correctly, login button is displaying correctly, cancel button is there or not, what is the color of your page. So we cannot break further. I mean, if one test condition has been written that validate the user field is displaying correctly or not, so it cannot be broken further. Or the user field is accepting the values as it should be, so it cannot be broken further. So if any of your test case which cannot be broken further, that is known as your test condition. So I hope that you must aware about the test case and test condition and scenario, the differences in all of them. And when we write the script or when we write the steps to verify your test condition, that is known as your scripting part. So that is your script. So guys, it was all about the test scenario, then test cases, test conditions, then test cases, then test script. Hope you have got some information from this video. If you have liked this video, then please subscribe us the Refer Me Group channel, and you will get to know, or you will see more upcoming videos about in testing, whereas we will discuss more thing about like white box, agile, decision table, boundary value, equivalence partitioning. We will let you know. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we hope you have enjoyed and clear the concept. Wish you all the best, and please don't forget, if you are not part of Refer Me group, then don't forget to drop a mail on @to Refer Me to connect with the 5,500 plus professionals directly. Till then, goodbye, take care, happy testing, thanks a lot.